Audrey, and this is going to be a what I eat in a day video. It's been a while since I did one of these, and I got a bunch of requests to do another one, so this is what I usually eat on a day where I have a lot of time to make stuff at home. Starting off with when I wake up in the morning, I try to drink water first before anything else. I've talked about liquid chlorophyll several times on my channel. It just has a lot of supposed health benefits, and I like the taste because it makes water more interesting for me. This one is peppermint flavored, but it does have a sort of plant taste to it, which I don't mind. I drink a couple glasses of this, and I've also been taking a probiotic supplement from the brand Renew Life in the mornings before I eat breakfast, just to help with my digestive system and improve my gut health. I feel like it helps reduce bloating and lets me digest my food more efficiently. Moving on to breakfast, my husband has been making me this avocado toast recipe he got from one of our favorite coffee shops. I call it his fancy avo toast because it's such a step up from the kind that I make myself. He starts by toasting some bread, I like sourdough, and then he takes one avocado, slices it in half, and then peels away the skin. Setting that aside in a separate bowl for the seasoning, it's just some salt, garlic powder, cayenne, black pepper, sesame seeds, and furikake or rice seasoning together. There's no real ratio to this, it's kind of all to personal taste. And then in another container, he makes a dressing or sauce or whatever to go with it. That sauce has a lot of garlic, about 1/4 cup of sesame oil, soy sauce to taste, 2 tablespoons of honey, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and salt and pepper to taste. The bread is usually toasted by this time, so once that's finished, everything can be kind of put together. Taking the avocado and coating the rounded side with the seasoning from earlier, I like having a little spinach on the bread before placing the avocado on top, and then drizzling the sauce on top of that. We also had some fried garlic, so we put that on there too. I love this recipe. I feel really extra when I have it. Raleigh also made this for my mom when she came to visit, so it's also mom approved. I liked the avo toast so much that I downed it before I could pour myself a drink. So after I ate, I just poured myself some orange juice. I usually wait to have my coffee until after I've finished a savory breakfast because I don't like the way it tastes together. If I'm having a sweet breakfast, then it's fine, but if not, I wait until afterwards. This is around the time I eat a gummy vitamin as well. These are from Trader Joe's. Feels like I'm eating candy, so that's a huge plus. A little later on, after I've done a workout, I like to make myself a smoothie. Nothing too crazy in it. I put some frozen berries. I really like peaches. Trying out these mini plantains from Trader Joe's. And then I add some peanut butter, spinach, and then a spoonful of maca powder because it's supposed to have a ton of health benefits like boosting your immune system, balancing hormones, and reducing stress and anxiety. It also thickens up my smoothies, which is nice as well. I finish it up with almond milk and then blend until smooth. After I was done with this, I also had some more chlorophyll water to wash it down. For lunch, something my husband and I really like to make is this quick vegan chorizo dish. I found this soy version at Trader Joe's and I just like to eat it with corn tortillas. So simple to make. All you need to do is heat it up in a pan. We had some spinach just because we like spinach, and then after warming up some tortillas on the stove, that's really all there is to it. This meal is kind of heavy, so I drank some kombucha with it. I love kombucha. I think of it as a healthy soda replacement, and I just find it delicious and helpful for my stomach when I'm eating heavier meals. After I was done with my meal, a little later on, I felt like I wanted some fruit because the soy rizo is kind of salty, so I also ate an apple. Lastly, for dinner, we decided on a soup inspired by a Filipino dish called sinigang because it was a really cold day outside and cold days just make me want soup. I wanted to make this from scratch, so I took about 500 grams of tamarind fruit and boiled and simmered that in like 8 cups of water for about 30 minutes to soften it up. Once it was soft, I peeled away the skin and mashed and strained the fruit into the water to make a broth or soup base. And then I flavored that with some onion salt, garlic powder, and fish sauce. For veggies, I added some onions, tomatoes, and green beans, and cooked that until the water boiled before adding in some shrimp with the head still on for a little bit more flavor. I love making this because I always have a lot of leftovers since the pot is so big, and it's just the two of us. I eat this one bowl at a time and with a little bit of white rice. So that's pretty much it for my what I eat in a day. Hope you found this interesting or helpful if you want to try out some of these meals yourself. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!